Well, hello everyone. I have arrived. We're playing some Valheim. I will be joined here momentarily by...
Protip.
There he is. Well, that was his voice anyway. He's not in the game. He'll be here. He'll be here. We'll wait. But yeah, so we're going to play some more Valheim. We've got adventures to be had and lovely things to do. So yeah.
Gonna go some boats, sail around the world, see all the lovely sights that there are to be seen.
Yeah. He should be popping here momentarily.
It'd be great if I could type a password, which is a name that I made up.
Yeah, so funny enough, the password for our server is his D&D character's name. So yeah, he made up the name.
I failed it twice now. I was pretty sure I had it right that last time. Did I have caps lock on?
I did not caps lock anything, I don't think.
Am I capitalizing the first letter of the name and forgetting about it?
Maybe I accidentally did.
Pretty sure you didn't. But I'm wondering if I did by habit just now.
Well, I have to keep doing it every time.
3 times in a row.
Well, I have to type in the password every time, so... Maybe I accidentally capitalized it this time.
Oh.
There's a chance, I don't know.
That's right, because it's not a server where we set the password once and it's that forever. No, that didn't work either. That said wrong password.
So yeah, we're gonna go boating, but we might want to leave some stuff here.
Just not to put all our eggs in one basket.
It's like, I'm thinking, do I want to keep my Merginjured superhuman strength or keep the light?
Like, maybe neither. But now that we have a portal to the merchant, the trader, whatever, it's not so bad if we do need to go back and get another. You know, we can do some caves and buy another. But, there we go. Arrived, finally. Yeah, I don't know that we necessarily need to bring either. Let's see, we would definitely want to have a bow on us, but it could be our previous bow.
Oh. My previous bow.
If you still have it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave all my, like, bronze level stuff behind. And bring... I'm going to leave Merginjured as well. But I'm going to bring my old bow, my spear, my old axe, shield.
Okay, hammer's probably not... Well, hammer might be needed.
Hammer's also real easy to replace.
Okay, are we bringing pickaxe and axe, or no?
We could bring a bone pickaxe if we still have those. In fact, I think I have yours, because I have 2 in my inventory, so I'll bring one for you.
Okay.
And then I got flint axe. I don't need to bring the hoe. That's just inventory that doesn't need to be filled. I am going to bring my armor, because, like, if we die, we can go back and get stuff. Our tombstone floats. I just don't want to be helpless until we get back.
Let me grab some wood and make a chest. I need more storage space in my house.
Let's see, we had also considered making a voyage portal and then bringing portal equipment with us.
Right.
So that if we find somewhere exciting, like, for example, the swamp, is kind of what we're looking for, then we can have ourselves a swamp portal, which is handy, even though we can't bring ore through it. It still gets us there faster. So, for example, if we sail a boat out there and then do some mining, we can portal home to fix our stuff, and then portal back to continue mining, all while loading the iron into the boat, and then only once it's full, we voyage back with the full boat of iron.
Alright.
So still worth having a portal. So why don't I plop down one of those? Pretty sure we have enough stuff for that. Oh yeah, we got lots of cores now.
My old pick and axe.
Eyes. Special wood, any fine wood.
Ooh, I don't know where my old picker axe is. Oh, lost bronze pickaxe. I need that.
Okay, so we have a portal named Voyage here at the.
Okay.
Barn.
Do you happen to have my old?
Oh, your bone pickaxe? Yeah, I'm carrying it. Here you go.
Okay. And would I have had an axe at some point?
I would assume so, like a flint one. Did
Yeah.
you put it in the trash chest?
Do we have a trash chest?
Didn't you make one, but like behind your
Oh,
house?
that's in that house. Yeah, I
the old house?
I might have tossed it out at some point.
That's possible. Which is we could make a new flint axe. Or, I mean, you could bring your bronze axe. Like, it's mostly we just don't want to lose all our stuff, because we'll get it back as soon as we go back and pick up our corpses. It's just that if you have nothing with which to go back and get your corpse,
Right. Okay.
especially if we need to go mine to be able to make more nails to make a new boat or whatever, we don't want to be all the way back to square one.
Right. Okay. Then I'll have to bring my axe because I don't have one.
Which, like, you're never really all the way back to square one anyway. Like, we have stuff built up. We have things unlocked. We know where stuff is.
Okay. Is there
So
anything
even
I
if we
should
had
bring?
to,
I guess food.
yeah, have some food on you. Like I said, weapon, arrows. I should get some more arrows. Let's see. I need wood and flint and feathers. And let's see, we haven't yet gotten enough chitin for a harpoon, so we can't bring that.
Yeah, we missed it by one.
And what do I need for a portal? 2 cores, 10 eyes, but I'll leave the rest. And 20 fine wood. And then it would probably be good if it were day as we set out, so we should probably come to sleep now it's getting dark, and then head out in the morning.
Yeah. Right.
Probably can't sleep just yet, but like soon.
Okay. And we're just going with this armor, I guess, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I guess you could swap to regular leather if you wanted to, but
Eh. I dream of a mighty bear. He's so mighty. Oh. Good.
oh, yeah. Fog is always fun to sail in. Well, I mean,
do I want to bring my belt? Either my belt?
oh, you know what I do want is some regular wood to build a workbench, so I can build the portal. Not falling for that again.
I think I am gonna bring, because we're trying to get stuff to carry home, right?
Not necessarily. Mostly, I mean, if we get to the swamp, the main goal is put a portal there, because then we can come home and get all our stuff.
I think I'm gonna bring that, because we probably have to go back for, if we die, we have to come back for everything anyway. So I'm gonna bring the one that lets me carry more stuff.
Okay. There we go.
And I guess I'll be map checker.
Sure. Yeah, I can see the mini map, but not the big one.
Right. So we're trying to find the swamp, So we know that's very north, right?
Not necessarily. I know there is one that's to the
Right.
north, but there could be one if we went east. We could go about any direction, and we'll probably find something interesting.
Okay.
But being that there is a swamp that I know of about here-ish, that's just not that far away. I
Right.
figure we might as well start by exploring that.
Yeah, we can head that general direction. Because
And
really,
if
once we get... There's a point where we're going to go past a little Black Forest island, but then after that it hasn't been explored, so we can just go along the coastline.
Right.
Exploring more coast. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if as we sail we see in the distance something that looks interesting, like if we see a Leviathan, we should stop and mine it. What are the chances of that? And if we see another swamp in the distance, we're like, oh, that's closer, let's just do that one instead.
Right.
Cool, that's fine. Or something else interesting. Of course, we get a dead headwind. It was perfect wind until we started moving, and then it's like, nope, headwind.
And we got, the worst, just awful
Right.
fog.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Captain, can't see shit. Should I, have my bow out, or just stand here like this?
No, you're fine to just stand for now, or sit, or whatever. When we're in the ocean biome, and especially when it's night, then it's potentially more dangerous, or once we're in the swamp. Oh yeah, you haven't heard the sailing music yet.
Yeah.
That's nice. Like a lovely trombone solo.
I'm about to run out of one of my foods already. There we go. Give me that food. Jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm kind of on the lookout for islands. Or anything that catches my eye that's going to be within 5 feet of the boat because, fog.
Oh yeah. Hard to see him in this distance. Oh, I just remembered, you can use the wheel to zoom in and out.
Oh, right. Oh, that's way better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Zoom out.
much better for sailing. I usually like to be pretty zoomed in when I'm on land, but sailing, yeah, all the way out is better.
You know what game that involved sailing that I really liked as a kid?
Sid Meier's Pirates?
No, Wind Waker.
Best pirate game. Wind Waker's pretty good too. I never actually have played that one. It's
I
like
played
the
it.
one Zelda game I haven't played.
It's like the
but
one Zelda game one game I've played through more than once.
I watched a friend play it a couple of times, so I've seen all the beats. I just haven't done it myself.
Yeah, I love that game. It was so fun. So where are the other pirates gonna come get us? Sea of Thieves, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, we forgot to put up an emissary.
Nah.
Gets us every time.
Oh, ocean biome. The boat is bouncing.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of physics happening.
We might want to turn a bit to the right.
Ooh, there's a fire up to the left.
A
You see
fire?
that? That must be one you built. It's in a troll.
Oh.
There's
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I can't even. How do you see that?
Okay.
My fog is so bad.
I was just able to see it for a second. Now I can't anymore.
Oh. Yeah, because in front of us is also that chunk of black forest I was telling you about.
Right.
The little island. We could go through the river there if we really wanted, but
It's risky. It can be done, but you start hitting rocks or getting
oh yeah,
beached.
she rocks immediately right there.
So there have been times, depending on the geography of your island or whatever landmass you're trying to get through, there have been times where I've actually dug canals through continents or widened rivers or whatever to have a better route to get places.
Oh.
But this one would just, well, yeah, I mean, if we wanted to get to that zone,
Oh, I'm not saying we need to. I'm just... Oh, over there.
But for that matter, like, we could also just, you know, like, that's so close to our home, we can just walk there and drop the boat in there instead.
Right.
There's not much need to canal that, really, as it currently stands.
Oh, is it
Hey, the fog's clearing.
Oh, thank God.
Still got a dead-ass headwind, but, you know, better.
I explored that tower to the left.
So I see a landmass over to the right.
Oh, do you really? Oh, yeah, I do too. That is definitely not on our map.
Mm-hmm. We got some big old fish swimming
Oh,
right
yeah,
under
look at
our
that. Oop. I was punching. See that?
If one should happen to jump into the boat, you can pick it up.
That's a big beak.
It's unlikely, but it could happen.
We could go see what type of biome that is.
Yeah, we
Looks
could.
like
It's not.
black forest. I think those are pines. Or fir trees, I mean.
May as well. Plus, going that way, we might be able to use some frickin' wind. There we go. Now I can see the trees that weren't rendering from it before. So yeah, we got a little bit of black forest over there. I see a little hut type of thing.
Yeah, just so then it's at least on our map. Oh, I zoomed out my mini map.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Is that the arrow keys? Or
It
like
was
the
comma.
comma and period? Yeah.
Yeah.
The shift arrow keys.
Yeah, I was really thrown off by doing that. I accidentally hit it and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, actually. I like having my mini-map zoomed in though. I'd rather look at the big map if I need to.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Black Forest then.
So this looks like a pretty good place to do a whole bunch of core wood gathering should we need to.
Alright, but now at least it's on our map that there is land here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we necessarily need to get out.
No.
Alright, so then are we heading back, or are we just going around this now?
Well, it was on this side of the things that I think the swamp I was looking at was, so we might as well follow this coastline, I think.
Okay. Oh, what is... Whether that's not stuff rendering in, but that, or that's like starting to go into a mountain maybe.
Oh yeah, now it's popping in for me.
It just like goes up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it looks like it might be a mountain back in there. Oh, the wind died. Back to paddling.
Maybe not, maybe it just looks like that. So is this faster than land travel or not really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, okay. Oh, meadows.
I mean, especially when the wind is up, then it's definitely faster. Paddling, yeah, you could probably run faster than this, but also gets you across water, which you can't do without a boat. So.
Well, I meant like I guess you can't. Ooh, ooh. We just took damage.
Yeah, it just does that a little bit sometimes.
I was saying, I looked in the water. It wasn't even like a rock or anything.
Yeah, it calculates physics all of a sudden and is like, oh, there's water where there shouldn't be. You must have hit the water really hard or something. It's like, I don't know. But 10 damage is not enough to worry about.
Well, I'm worried.
The boat has lots. Like, it'll die if you start hitting it, or if something else starts hitting it. You certainly can break a boat, but the occasional 10 damage like that isn't a problem. Now, if you're... Oh, the wind's with us all of a sudden. If you're riding in really rough seas and have the sail full down and you're, like, skipping off every wave, then, yeah, you might get into trouble. If the water's really choppy, then you also want to go to low sails or no sails to kind of ride out the waves.
Spawner on the right.
Yep, I see that.
Rock on the left.
Got some tin on the right, too.
We got a couple rocks up ahead.
Yep, I see it.
Screw you, spawner. We're boating. Take your great dwarfs and shove it.
Now, nails can go through a boat. Sorry, through a portal. And when you break a boat down, you get its parts back as long as they don't sink. So if you like bring it into park and then beat it up to break it, you can basically portal your boat.
Oh.
Little pro tip for you.
Ha. 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 Get it? Because his name is Protip.
Imagine doing that on purpose.
I was trying to mess with you today at lunch, by the way. While you were eating lunch.
At lunch.
Yeah, I had a laser pointer.
Oh.
And I was shining it through my window into the break room and trying to get it so you'd notice it, and you didn't notice.
I sure did not.
No, you did not. I was very upset.
Was it like appearing inside the break room, or was it getting deflected through the?
Yep, on the wall opposite of where you were sitting.
Oh,
Because you had your back to me, so I was trying to get it to just to be like, what?
Yep. Nope. Never knew.
Dang, I'm so sad.
Fun fact, though, my name of being Protip partly comes from like a pun of being a teacher, but also partly because the first place I used it was in StarCraft, where my main race was the Protoss.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I've said my origin. Mine was my geocaching name. Because I tend to be, well, way off trail.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was kind of how that happened. I could eat another bite. Alright. I see another spawner.
Oh, this is actually... Oh man, is this a huge inland lake or something? This is gonna wrap around and...
Ooh, careful, rock, rock, rock! Ah! Oh! Another rock! Ah!
slow us down a bit because... well, that.
Well.
We're gonna hit that one.
9.8!
Because I'm not sure of of the direction. Like, looking at the map, we've kind of wrapped round in on ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not sure if one of these ways will go through, or if we need to backtrack all the way to, like, here to go around the long way, like, out this direction. Or, or maybe we... You know what? We could probably cut through here and then come up the opposite coast.
We could.
Interesting. So that's more or less the way we're facing. Yeah, let's go slow and steady through this little gap on our right and see where that takes us.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of rock, so be careful. I could also hop out at any point and do a walkie walk, so just kind of like scout if needed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my dog was in the cat bed again, and it is the most adorable thing. The rocks here.
Mm-hmm.
Do these connect or no?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought that left one would also connect, but it doesn't look like it. Helio. Oh, it looks like on the map, this could be a bunch of rivers going through here.
Yeah.
Is that a blue spawner? See that to the left? There's like a blue fog.
That appears sometimes around those buildings, and then when you get close, it's not there anymore.
Oh.
So, not really sure what that's about, but it's neat. Maybe it's just to put some contrast to kind of draw your attention to those spots.
Right. Also, what's going on with your health?
I just ate a bunch of food.
Oh. Oh, look at that guy just living his life on the right. He's just wandering.
Just chilling.
Can't wait to see him out on our boat and be like, hey! Hey! Give me that! I want that boat! Yeah, he's just wandering, living his best life. I really want to kill him. Another spawner, wow. The spawners. so we probably want to stick, I'd imagine, left?
Oh, actually, it looks
Oh,
like
well.
right might add us back out to the ocean.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right.
Yeah, because left, I think, will bring us up the left. We'll then be on that left coast.
Yeah,
Which eventually would lead us there, but...
just be a little longer path.
Right.
Now, what I'm afraid of here, like when you're boating through a river, is there's always, especially in the Black Forest, there's always the possibility that like a troll comes stomping out and starts beating up your boat, and he's like, man. So it's not super common. And if it's a clear enough path, you can outsail them.
Right.
But if you have to go slow, then it can be hard to.
There's some big rocks up ahead. Let's see, I saw a building on the right. I see another spawner up ahead on the right. A lot of spawners.
Yeah, we're running into lots of those.
Oh, troll on the up right.
I can see it, he just popped in. Just gonna give him a wide berth. See if he'll ignore us.
If he doesn't, what's the game plan?
You shoot arrows at him and I drop sails and we haul. Because running into a rock won't hurt as bad as getting hit by him. I'll just do that anyway.
Okay, seems... Okay, I think there's a crypt or probably a cave behind him.
Ah, shoot, now we have no wind.
Okay, he seems to be minding his own business.
Good.
Part of me wants to kill him to upgrade armor, but it's fine. We got quite a bit of rocks ahead.
Yep. Let's see if I can thread the needle here.
Checking big map.
Oh, we might beat you a little bit here. Just a touch.
So this didn't open till ocean.
No, I'm kind of still hoping it might go that direction. But this might also, like, this whole thing might all be connected continent. I didn't really explore this direction.
Right.
So, I know there's ocean up here, but I don't know how deep it goes.
Right. See another building on our left.
So this is a fascinating little exploration voyage.
Imagine taking that little river on the left.
Yeah, I don't think we'd make that.
It does look like we're getting pretty narrow, though.
That's what I was seeing on the minimap, especially. So in that case, the play might be get out, break the boat, and just walk north until we find the water again, and then go from there.
Well, there's a deposit right here.
What, copper?
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it.
Oh, yep.
Might open up again?
This might be mountain on our right.
Oh, is that what that might be? That is probably what that is. You feel cold.
Well, let's just go to night.
Oh, big rock, by the way.
But it is looking a little bit snowy. Yeah, I think this might be mountain biome.
Yes it is. Should we be worried?
Nah, probably not. There's a small chance we could get absolutely murdered, but I don't think so.
Yeah, this isn't quite as promising to ocean as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's curious.
Now I'm regretting not bringing the headlamp. Thought about it, and I was like, I'd rather think I carry stuff. Oh, there's a gray laying off to the left. A gray dwarf, one of them. Gray dwarf. He hears us.
Yeah, him I'm not worried about. He'll just try and throw
Another
a rock
copper
at us.
deposit? I think it is.
Yep.
I'll mark it. Okay. Sure, I guess if you're driving, I can be marking stuff that we go by too.
Sure.
Because that...
This looks like it might be open ocean ahead, or at least opening up a bit.
Yeah, it opens up a little. Still looks like the right side's got a bit of trees and stuff. Yeah, maybe. It looks like it opens, like, from what I can kind of see.
Yeah.
Good. Then I say we just probably hug the left.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if this was necessarily a faster way.
Right. But we know a little bit more about our little area, I guess.
Of course, it's night as we reach the actual ocean.
Right, so we'll see nothing.
Well, that and it's when it's more dangerous.
Okay, on that note, I will eat that, No reason. Little fork. Oh, what's that to the right?
The world tree?
No, there's trees I don't recognize.
Oh, that looks like a little bit of swamp.
Oh, let's head that way. Oh, what's that to the... God, there's something to the left, too. It was like a weird-looking tower.
Oh yeah, this tree with the green glowy bits is definitely swamp.
Oh.
This, I want to...
Oh.
Yeah, I see some Draugr. I want to sail by closely enough that it marks it as swamp on a map and not really linger. Because there are numerous threats within the swamp that can hurt our boat. But if we can tell if it's a big enough swamp to be worth landing at, that would really be great.
So we also could head back and like set up a base in the meadows near the swamp. It's like that's how we could teleport to it, so we're not going necessarily right into danger every time.
Mm-hmm.
Got the tiniest bit of land on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, ocean again.
Ooh, there's more swamp ahead. Okay. That's a good sign then.
So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of this tree type.
That might mean this is big enough to be worth our attention. Well, then more stuff just popped in and I see all this black forest behind it. Makes me think it might not be big enough for our attention.
I don't know, the spot in front of us looks pretty big.
No, I'm looking for like
there's a building.
a whole continent full of it. Yeah, building is not as interesting as it looked. What we're really looking for is like a stone crypt entrance that'll have green torches in front of it. I see one.
I was about to say, I'm like, I see something.
There's at least one. That's good to know. One will not be nearly sufficient for like the game, but it will be
Oop.
enough to get a start on some upgrades and some recipes.
I think I see some in the water.
Yeah, I hear things in the water.
Yeah, that too. Oh, there's a star draugar
Oh, good.
right there on the right.
Reckon
Kind
I'm
of
not-
heading toward
not-
us.
Oh, yep, I see there's a couple of leeches following our boat.
There's also
Uh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. They're
Nope,
big.
nope, nope. The leeches are not the thing I'm running from.
What was that?
Look right behind us and up above the structure.
Up above it?
Mm-hmm.
What am I seeing?
About 10 feet above the structure. Flying around all ghosty-like.
Oh, there was a guy, it looked like.
There's a ghost.
Oh, like the ghost from the crypt from before?
No, let's see. These are called specters, I think. They fly. They are fast. They will follow you over the water, and they will murderize you.
Oh. Alright. Is Leech stop following us?
I think so. I'm just getting us some distance. We've got that good and marked. We know there's swamp there. We might even be able to walk to it.
Well,
And let's explore somewhere else.
I say we could set up a portal near it. I would say like back. How do I ping again?
Middle
Like
click.
there. Would be because that's meadows there.
Mm-hmm.
Right before the swamp would be a good base. But we can explore more.
Let's see, now that we're away from threats, maybe we should see what the backside of this brings us to.
Oh, I kind of just followed around.
Yeah. Because especially if we can go, like, from... Like, if we could sail this direction and come up to the swamp,
Oh, yeah.
that would be convenient.
Oh,
What? Oh, that was you. I was like,
someone
what
shot
is-
the boat. Oh, no. I'm gonna switch to a shield just so that it doesn't happen again. I mean, what?
I see another spawner over on our left.
What? Seriously? This is with the spawners. Also, I think I see swamp still to our right.
Yep.
Another big tree, so.
Oh, that's the same swamp, yeah. Just keeping a distance from it so we don't get ambushed by specters. Later in the game, I'll be really excited to find specters, because what they can rarely drop is chain, which is needed to make braziers.
Oh.
But we are not terribly well equipped to deal with those right now, especially while in a boat. So
Why did the music just change?
because
And why is it so spooky to the right?
It is very spooky over by the swamp, that is true.
Okay, the music picked back up.
Yeah, it doesn't actually, like, even if we were under attack, it doesn't change as a cue to that. It just changes sometimes anyway.
Just to be spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Mergenjerd. Do. Keep looking for little islands.
Yeah, I'd be a little surprised if we find another so soon. They're pretty uncommon, but we could.
Yeah, so far, this could possibly connect back down.
Yeah, I'm not really close enough to the right shore to be able to see where it goes in, so I should get a little
Right.
close to there. It's just that that direction is, you guessed it, dead into the wind. Oh, actually, the wind just started changing. I can work with that.
When you die, does it leave a waypoint on your map?
Yeah, leaves a skull.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
It says what day you died, even, so you can track which one if you have multiple deaths.
It's so hard for me to remember. It was so long ago. It was just that one time.
You know, maybe I should just go park us in the swamp.
You would still somehow die, and I'd still somehow get out of it.
Right.
And you'd be so mad. Look, I just ran. Oh, there's a
Troll cave right
troll
there.
cave right there, yeah.
Which probably means there's a troll around.
Yep. Looks like there's mountains up behind it. Actually, is this...
Oh, I think so. Oh, maybe, yeah, over to the left a little bit, yeah. Yeah, this looks mountainy.
Meadows then. Hmm. So what type of things spawn in the mountains?
Packs of wolves, ice-spitting drakes,
Oh.
stone golems.
Oh.
They're kind of the troll equivalent. They're huge, really hard to kill, hit really hard. Werewolves.
Oh.
Those guys are nasty. They move real fast.
It looks like it does start turning to the right a bit. Up ahead, which could lead...
Yeah, I
back to
feel
that
like this is going to
bottom
be a
road.
clear
Yeah.
path here.
That leads right back to our home then.
Yeah, so that's easier to go like straight out and around rather than going through that whole river
Right.
inlet type of thing. Yeah, that's a pretty easy path to get to that swamp then.
Yeah, because in that case,
Again,
like,
that's-
I would might maybe even just run that. Well, I guess run the border of it to see.
Right, yeah, we can just on foot, you know, go up this way and see what's going on up there, and we can hop across the creek at points, and we could walk to that really.
Yeah.
But carrying back many inventories full of iron
Right.
across that distance by hand would still be a pain. Of course,
Well,
this
that's right.
boat also, like, you can check the hatch in this boat. It only has 4 inventory slots, so it's not
Yeah. I saw
that much. I mean, 4 stacks of iron is still a lot more than you can carry in your inventory, because it's real heavy. But the later boat, the longboat, which you need iron to make, has a full chest worth of inventory space.
Oh.
So that you can really load up with iron, and it's still never enough. But you get a lot more at a time. Of course, those boats are also a real pain to maneuver, like trying to take one of those through a river. Big
Yeah.
river with no rocks, sure, but like the one we just went through with this, no, we would have been stuck 100 times over.
That's why we want to explore a bit. Oh, there's also stuff to the left. Oh, I know what that stuff is actually.
Yeah, we've been down there. Or you've been
I
down
was
there.
about to say, I'm like, we? No, just kidding. But yeah, I did that whole circuit. Yeah, the Durgar village is down that way.
Yep.
This actually might be one of them where, like, if you wanted to go do so, I'm willing to like just get off at the end of this island and just start walking it to fill it in a bit more. Because like we just got a little bit of it from the boat, but if I was actually on the edge of the land, we could see a lot more of this.
Sure. Swing in, you can hop off.
Okay, there's a structure right there. Alright, yeah, I'm I think, hop off boat. Alright, see you later.
Peace. The boat stopped.
Yeah, your boat stopped immediately.
Did it run over you?
I don't know, but I'm
You've got a maybe 2-star Grey Dwarf coming at you.
I also can't.
Yeah, that's
on
a
the
2-star.
land here. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Oh, thank God.
That would have been a funny way to go.
That would have been awful.
Alright, I'll just confirm that this does actually make a path all the way back to
There's
base.
a decent chance I die here. Okay, it stopped. Get me on the land. Thank God. Oh yeah, look at that. I've never seen a Grey Dwarf that color.
Now remember also you don't have all your highest level gear.
Yeah, I need my better. I don't have my mace. I brought a knife, thinking that might.
And you've got your axe too.
And
which
my
does
axe.
damage.
I mean, I still got a bow. Except I can't seem to aim today.
Alright, Ethna.
Hahaha. Ow.
Alright, so I've got this island circumnavigated.
Okay, and it is an island, so that's good.
Or the whole continent, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a whole continent.
God, how many Grey Dwarfs are there? Oh my God, there's so many! Okay, this is just ridiculous.
I wonder if you're next to a spawner. Another one.
Like, I actually just want to explore a little bit. Jeebus. I jumped off at the wrong moment. God.
Yeah, they're all like, you came to the wrong neighborhood.
Well, I'm taking their doubloons and amber, so meh. Alright, so your game plan is you're just going to kind of loop back. Alright, I'm probably going to go around the...
Like, to pick you up, or are you going to walk back?
No, I could probably walk back. Ooh, which way do I want to fill out this island? Probably not the way that goes through the swamp. That seems like a poor choice. I might go around this way.
Yeah, I think only the edge is swamp, so most of that way up will be reasonably safe.
Oh, there's a down here. Oh, and a level 1 Grey Dwarf.
So let's see, should I go park at home, or should I go out and explore more of the sea?
Oh, you can explore if you want.
Alright, I'll do it.
Unless you need stuff to do at home.
Honestly, just thinking about the fact that I'm inevitably going to be the one who gets attacked by a sea serpent and dies while you're safely exploring the island, and then you're going to make fun of me for dying again.
100%.
And be like, sure, the sea serpent, that's
Right.
what makes you.
Uh-huh, because I don't even believe that those are in the game. Alright.
Oh, I did find some pufferfish. That's unusual, TBH, around here.
sure.
Normally you find those in around the Mistlands.
Around the what?
The Mistlands,
Oh.
the current latest biome.
Oh. Yeah, I know about that. Hmm. Oh, there's something up here.
Is there?
Is that a crypt? What is that? Must be a crypt.
Looks like it, yeah.
There's a troll fighting stuff.
Nice.
I'm betting the troll wins. Oh, super long. Wait, what's that? Let all who read be aware of the Grey Dwarfs. Oh.
Oh, that one, yeah, gives you some lore about what the Great Dwarves are.
I keep trying to read it, but I see a troll in the background. They're just soulless ones. They're born from rotten rainfall. They spring like mushrooms from the smoky soil. There's nothing on their tongues or behind their eyes. Those who fear nothing should still fear them. When this... When the soul of a murderer, when the soul of a murderer or a great sinner rots under the ground, it makes a hollow cyst which draws rotten wood and moss to it. It gathers up the peat into flesh, breeds its bone, and takes rags for skin. It should not walk, but when the night comes, it walks. Should you who read this see one with a sword to your hand, lance it and let it out, or put it to the torch, for it fears the flames.
Because both lore and practical advice that they will run from you if you're carrying a torch. We've once again come to the wrong neighborhood.
Uh-huh. About to make it my neighborhood. Except I also need to eat food and get stamina. Okay, I need enough to kill this guy. Berry. There we go. Ow, you punk. Oh, I found some tin. Should I pick it up or no?
If you want to carry it.
I'll say that's the problem. I don't know when the next... Oh, God!
I saw quite a bit of tin between where you are and where you're going. So you could pick up as much as you can carry. And you did bring your migging yours, so that's a bit.
Yeah, but I don't know when I'm getting it picked up, so I don't want to have to drop it or something or die with it.
Are you getting picked up? I thought you were going to walk back.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess I could. Okay, map's already been added.
Just kind of sailing where the wind takes me at the moment.
That makes
which
sense.
is, at the moment, southeast.
Alright.
So
Hey, whatever fills in the... We have to eventually fill in a lot of the map anyway, so...
Mm-hmm. Right, because even if I spot a biome that we're not going to be wanting to go to for a while, it still tells us that when we're ready for it, hey, it's over here. And if I do happen to find a nice big swamp, so much better. Now the good thing is we found there's at least one crypt in the swamp that we did identify, and in that crypt there's almost certainly going to be one of those Vegavasir stones that points us to where the next boss is, and he's going to be located in a proper big swamp.
Okay.
And that's going to be the one where we end up doing a lot of iron mining. So we'll get a map indication, most likely, from the stone that's like almost certainly in that crypt. It can be harder when you find a bunch of really small swamp bits of biome that don't actually have a crypt in them. There are other places where the stones can spawn, like it still has to be in the swamp, but there are other, like it could have been in that little house structure thing we saw that I said wasn't exciting.
Right.
They can have them also, I guess. I forgot about that. Um, but in any case, we'll likely be able to find a bigger swamp after we explore that one. So actually, I guess that could be what I do also, is go up that way and drop a portal closer to... Whoops, I didn't mean to ping. Closer to that swamp. Which I guess was kind of part of the purpose of coming out here.
Oh, another level 2 Grey Dwarf. I ran, I saw that troll coming. So I stopped mining. I was like, alright, time to go. I mean, I could fight the troll, but also why at this point?
I hear it insulted your taste in music.
Son of a... Let me get to a nice spot for fighting things. Right over here. Alright. Jesus. Look at all the Grey Dwarves.
Just a party. So actually, I guess if you want to come meet me somewhere around here, I'm going to try and find a point to drop a portal that isn't in the swamp but is near it.
Okay, I'm gonna continue around for a bit. Especially because now I found copper. That's pretty close to home.
But needs to be boated.
Does need to be boated, but hey. It's not too far from house. It's another Grey Dwarf one, yeah.
But we have way closer copper deposits that don't need to be boated.
Here we go.
Yeah, we got one here, here, here. I'm sure there's some throughout here that we haven't seen. I got one marked here, here, here.
Yeah,
So,
it's fine. Alright, I found a meadow. I'm currently in a meadow.
nice.
So you want me to kind of head toward that part of the island?
This vague direction, yeah.
Okay. Found some raspberries.
Maybe even here, I don't know. I can't see yet where the swamp ends.
I'll say, because, yeah, there's a meadow here that I can kind of run through.
Well, why don't you find the edge of that meadow where it meets the water, close-ish to the swamp.
Right.
And I'll meet you there, and we'll drop a portal there.
Either way, it fills this island in a little bit, so...
Because then we can grab our proper gear and come back and explore that bit of swamp. Preferably in the daytime.
Yeah... It's getting a little late. What the... What the boar made that noise? God, it scared me. Stupid boar. I was Aster, a shield man in the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword. My eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me, and I fight the great beast in Odin's name. Oh, that's snow.
Yep.
That I don't really want any part of right now.
Looks like a pretty small mountain, so I still wouldn't go up it because there could be enemies, but at the very least it'll freeze you. But it's probably not big enough to be useful as a biome.
I have found a building with nothing in it. Son of a bee.
Well, I'm actually just about to you.
Yeah, I'll stay on land a bit, though. I'll kind of run this a little. And because it fills it in. I have not hit the, that's a neck. I just gotta just not accidentally run into the, swamp would be good.
Yeah. And it's raining.
Son of a...
Which means now it's cold and wet for a maximum stamina penalty. the neck trying to chase the boat.
Nice. What is happening here? Oh, Grey Dwarf fruit. That's what's happening here. Good.
Getting wavy out here. Like a storm's a brewing.
Oh, and a shot? No, that's not shaman. It's regular Grey Dwarf. Stupid Grey Dwarfs.
Ooh, the rain stopped. That's very handy.
Well, it did not.
Right out here on the ocean. Or maybe that's why. Maybe I guess crossed into ocean biome and then have independent weather.
Could be. Oh, that's a shaman. I'm poisoned.
Yeah, now that I can finally actually use
Alright.
wind,
Alright.
now
Alright.
I'm catching up with you.
Alright.
I can see the fireworks from the water. If you look out, you'll see me sailing by.
I'm kind of busy. Oh, they're messing me up.
Do you want me to pick you up?
I might have to.
Mom, come get me. I'm scared.
I'm just gonna try and outrun them, but I'm also in Black Forest at night.
Well, I'm coming in close to the shore just so I can see it, and you're also like pretty much right there.
Yeah.
So if you want to hop in, it's an
I might
option.
have to. Ow, mother. Okay, I'm swimming out.
Oh, I hit a rock.
Ow! Ow! They are pushing me, is the thing on the other side? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, you're, like, on a rock, Oh,
Yeah.
God! Oh, this is bad.
If you don't shoot the boat now.
Try not to. That's on me, doing that. Trying to at least make it so the shaman can't do anything. Okay, now they're just healing each other. Ow! Thanks for the pickup, Mom. Can we just get away from here? That'd be great. These guys are jerks. You're jerks! Oh?
Not a fan of the color that just came out of the boat.
Yeah, same.